Let me take you through some essential camera cleaning gear. The first thing that's essential is a good air blower. There's loads of these things on the market, and I really like this one for a couple of different reasons. The first reason is you've got two nozzles, so you can just screw off one nozzle and then screw on a longer one. So depending on the cleaning task that you're doing, you might want to use a longer nozzle. And the second reason I really like this particular one, if you look very closely there, you can see that's actually an air filter. So when you're cleaning your camera gear, you're not sucking in dirt and dust into this thing and then just blowing it into your camera. And it's also handy because it has a flat bottom. It stands up on your desk without rolling all over the place. It also comes with a number of spare air filters right in the box there. By the way, everything I'm talking about will be linked in this video's description. This one is from VSGO. Next up, we've got sensor cleaning tools. There's loads of different variants of these things on the market. I particularly like these ones these days. Again, these are from VSGO, and this video is not sponsored by them. In this pack, you get a number of sensor cleaning swabs, and you also get the sensor cleaning fluid. As you can see in this particular set, you get loads of these, and these are the single-use sensor swabs. So you just add some sensor cleaning liquid and then undo one of these and then clean your sensor. You're going to want to get the right size swab for your sensor. These are full frame ones. You're going to want to get the swabs that match your sensor size. It's also really important to check your camera's instructions before you clean the sensor to make sure you're following any safety precautions for your camera. You don't want to damage your sensor. Definitely don't use anything to clean your camera's sensor that's not specifically designed to do so. You don't want to wreck your camera. The next one is a bit weird, and this is optional, but you might want to get yourself some anti-static gloves. But if you want to get serious about cleaning your camera gear, especially the internal components like the sensor, you might want to consider these gloves. They're anti-static, so they're going to help prevent dust getting from your clothes or your hands onto your sensor. Yeah, they look a bit strange. When I'm not using them, I like to keep them in this Ziploc bag just to keep out the dirt and the dust. Next up, we've got reusable lens cleaning cloths like microfiber cloths, and you can also get these pack of lens cleaning cloths. And the nice thing about these ones, they're fully vacuum sealed from the factory, so you know you're not going to get any dirt and dust when you open this packet already on the cloth. And don't forget, some microfiber cloths actually allow you to wash them. You're always going to want to make sure you're cleaning your lens, for example, with a clean cloth. Whichever lens cleaning cloths you use, make sure that they're soft and they're not going to scratch the lens or filters. And you also want to make sure, if you're using a microfiber cloth, that it's a good quality one and it's not going to leave loads of little bits of fabric or fluff on your lens. Next up, we've got cleaning fluids. So if a combination of air blower and cloth is not good enough and your lens or your filters has streaks or maybe smudges or little bits of oil on, you might need to add some cleaning fluid to your cloth. So I've got a couple of examples here. Again, these will be linked in the description. This one comes with a smaller bottle, but it also comes with this refill. So you can go and refill this smaller bottle if you just want to carry something a bit smaller around with you in the field. This one's a bit bigger, but doesn't come with a refill. When you're using lens cleaning fluid, you want to be super careful that the fluid you're using is not going to damage the delicate coating on your lens or maybe your filters. Both of these ones are alcohol free, so they're going to be a lot more gentle on those delicate lens coatings. You don't want to try cleaning your stuff and then by cleaning it actually make it worse or damage it. Also, in terms of general cleaning tips, you're going to want to use the blower first to blow any dirt or dust or debris off the lens before you go and wipe it with any kind of cloth, because you don't want to end up wiping bits of sand or grit around the lens and scratching the lens. And with most lens cleaning fluids, you definitely don't want to spray it directly onto a lens. Instead, you want to spray it onto the cloth first and then use the cloth to clean the lens. If you don't want to carry around these spray bottles in your camera bag, then there's another option which I'll get to in a minute. This next one is kind of more suitable for cleaning stuff at home because it comes in this big box, although you could of course take a few out and put them in a Ziploc or something. And these are Kim wipes. These are specially designed for cleaning sensitive electronic or laboratory equipment. All these are these little tissues, but these are a lot different from just boxes of tissue you'd buy in your local store. These are designed for cleaning sensitive equipment. These are single use, so you could spray a little bit of lens cleaner on here, work that onto the lens, and then you'd have to go and throw that away and use a second tissue or cloth. But the good thing about that, you're guaranteed that you're not taking dirt or dust from a previous cleaning and then just adding it back onto your lens. Okay, next up, we've got lens brushes. Now, I normally don't recommend using lens cleaning pens, which are these kind of pens which have this little pad at the bottom that you clean things with. The reason for that is you might go and clean a bit of dirt or smudge off a lens, or potentially get a little bit of sand or grit on the end of this thing. And then when you go and use it again, you're going to be rubbing that sand or dirt or grit back around on your lens. However, these kind of things do come on the other end with these brushes, and these brushes are fantastic for getting rid of dirt and debris. And normally I wouldn't be touching that with my finger. If after blowing you've got a bit of dirt or dust on your lens, you can very gently use a lens brush to try and get rid of that, then blow it again, and then go on to use maybe some lens cleaning fluid and a lens cloth. There's loads of different versions of these lens pens and lens brushes, but I particularly like this version because on the lens brush end it's got a cap, and you have to take this cap off, extend the brush out. That just makes it a lot easier to keep this brush clean, because when you're finished using it you can just put the cap back on, and that's going to keep any dirt and dust out of that lens brush when it's in your camera bag or when you're out in the field. Earlier I mentioned an alternative to lens cleaning fluid, and that's to use lens cleaning wipes that have already been moistened with cleaning fluid. These ones are from Nightcore. It's not sponsored video, but good thing about these is you can really easily just throw these in your camera bag and they take up no space and no weight. And then when you want to use one, you know that it's super clean because it comes in a sealed bag. This is a moistened cloth, and the nice thing about these are also alcohol free, and then you can just go and clean your lens. Check the links in the description to all this stuff, and leave a comment if you've got any other useful camera or lens cleaning equipment. I'm Jason Roberts. Please subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.